Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of my FM21 save with Ajax. We're here for the two games against Braga. As you know, one game you missed in between, where we lost to RKC 1-0 away from home. They were in 12th, they are now sitting in 10th. Luckily, PSV only drew their game, so we're still 3 points ahead, but it's only 3 points that we're ahead now. Which is crazy to think if you look back a couple of months where we were already leading by I think 10 points. We completely threw that lead away. We have been first from day one, but it's probably not gonna we're probably not gonna get our goal difference higher than our points tally at the end of the year, which is sad. Maybe next year we're gonna try again, of course. But for now, we're gonna look at the game against Braga, the home leg and the away leg later on in this episode. This is the first 11. Onana, Mazraoui, Alvarez, Blind, Tagliafico, Klaassen, Çalhanoğlu, Neres, Asensio, Borré and Tadic are going to be the first 11 to start in this home game for us against Braga. And hopefully we can get the win. Hopefully we can get a goal or three maybe. Not really sure how much better our team is compared to theirs. Borré is once again aggressive. There he is. Inspired and motivated. That's exactly what we want to see. Also in that last game against RKC, it looked really bad that we lost 1-0. I mean, it is bad, but we started with a completely rotated side, and not only that, but after 30 minutes we had already had 3 injuries, so we have already made 3 necessary substitutions as well. So nothing really went according to plan. Hopefully this game will go better here. Braga actually got the first chance, a big chance as well. Luckily for us, it didn't go in. It's still 0-0 after 10 minutes now, but Braga again on the attack here. Kaju on the left side could put in a cross here. He goes past Mazraoui. Luckily, Tagliafico is there on the line to save it, but Braga still on the attack, and again Tagliafico who gets the ball from the opponent, but it was offside as well. So it's looking like Braga is a completely different opponent than Başakşehir, where they're looking way more attacking, where Başakşehir were looking for the defensive stability and to catch us on the counter-attack. Braga are looking to attack from the off, and it's looking like it's working as well. Medeiros here, but Onana with a good save in the end, luckily. I'm saying luckily a lot, I notice, but you know, that just shows how badly we're playing this match. And what about that? It's disallowed. Of course it is. I mean, that goal would have been the exact description of what luck is, but sadly it's disallowed. Otherwise we would be leading 1-0 right now. But it's still 0-0 after 25 minutes, but Braga are looking like they do have the upper hand here, and that's not what we want. Of course, we want to have the upper hand and maybe a goal or two already. But it's not looking like we're going to score a goal before halftime. Maybe here though, Klaassen with a long ball forward to Tadic. But a lot of defenders here from Braga. So where I said that they were looking more attacking than Başakşehir, where they actually have a lot of players back. And Davy Klaassen gets his 3rd goal of the season. And we're leading against Braga. I mean, I was just telling you how many defensive players Braga have back when we're attacking. Look at that. Let's just pause it right here. There's one player of Braga that is not here in their box or around it. So they are playing very defensively. Klaassen almost again. But we get the corner kick in the end. Maybe we get something from it. Çalhanoğlu to take it. Tadic just can't reach it. Çalhanoğlu again. Klaassen again, but this time it's wide of the goal. Still 1-0, but we're looking better than we were in the first 15 or 20 minutes. Why are you still aggressive? There's no need to be aggressive. We're leading the game. I can't believe this guy. I mean, he has been aggressive almost every single European game. That is insane. Don't know why. Maybe actually he has that thing that it says that he dreads playing big matches. That could be it. Hopefully he doesn't. And Braga here with a very big chance, but Onana pulls out a save just as impressive. And we're still leading by 1-0 after 66 minutes. So 1/3 of the game to go, a little bit less actually, of course. About a quarter of the game to go, actually. And Braga are on the attack again. Kaju here from the left side, but he hits the woodwork and it goes out for a goal kick. And again Kaju here with the ball on the left side, this time in his own half. And he loses it to Çalhanoğlu. Now Boré, and it's a goal. And no, it's disallowed again. You know what, Boré, I can understand why you're aggressive. Please, be aggressive. I mean, they disallowed 2 goals that you scored. I can understand that he's aggressive now, but why are you aggressive from the start of the match? Klaassen and Çalhanoğlu, and actually pretty much everybody is looking very, very tired. Let's get Ekkelenkamp on there for Klaassen. Let's get Gravenberg on for Çalhanoğlu. And let's get Anthony on for Neres as well. And 10 minutes left. We're still leading against Braga. We turned it around in the second half, or towards the end of the first half, I should say. From about the 25th minute, we kept more of the ball, and eventually we got the upper hand, and it stayed like that for the rest of the game, at least until now. Of course, there are 3 minutes left, and we're only leading by 1 goal, and we're playing it around so beautifully, but so dangerously as well. And now Tagliafico with the ball on the left side, and Asensio's cross gets blocked. And now Braga can attack again. Jalena from the right side because Tagliafico is gone. Abel Ruiz, and he hits the post or the crossbar. I couldn't really tell from this angle, but he chipped it beautifully over Onana. But he hits the woodwork, and it's still 1-0. But they're on the attack again. Nicolas Gaitan from the left side, and he misses the goal completely. Now we can take a break for just a little bit. Onana takes it short though, and we could get it back right away. But luckily, again, we get past the opponent, Anthony now, and his cross is picked up by Mateus, the goalkeeper from Braga. But we intercept his goal kick. Boré again, but another very good save by their goalkeeper. And only 2.5 minutes to go now in injury time already. Tadic to take the corner kick that followed it. And Ekkelenkamp actually with the header, but Mateus with another big save. And his goal kick gets intercepted again, but eventually they do get it forward, but they put it straight into Onana's hands. And please, just take your time. Don't kick it away, straight away and into the feet of the opponent. Just take your time. That's exactly what you get from that. Andre Horta in the 93rd minute with the equalizer. If Onana would have kept the ball in his freaking hands, then we would have won this game 1-0 comfortably. And it wasn't good enough in the end. Boré still aggressive. I think he lives his life aggressively. But if Onana didn't do that at the end of the game, then we would have won it. I don't know why he kicked it away straight after he picked it up. Maybe I should look at the tactic. Here. Oh yeah, he does have it on distribute quickly. Alright, so I'm sorry Andre, it's my fault. I should have changed that. My bad that we didn't win that game in the end. We should have won it, but now we have all to play for in Portugal in about a week's time. And I'll see you guys for that game in just a second. And we are back for the second game of the episode, the second leg in the second knockout round against Braga, away from home in Portugal. We had one game in between, which we did win quite comfortably as well, 4-1, and it was a fully rotated side. And when I say fully rotated side, then I mean that we played 11 different names than this game here against Braga. So everybody should be rested except for maybe Neres. He had to come on as a sub because Promes got injured. So everybody should be rested. Everybody should be fine to play. Neres isn't going to be in the starting 11 though. But these 11 names are Livakovic in goal. Onana got a slight injury. He should be fine, but Livakovic played well as well. Masraoui, Alvarez, Blind and Tagliafico, Çalhanoğlu, Klaassen, Anthony, Asensio, Boré and Tadic. Those are the 11 men that are going to try to get us to the quarterfinals of the Europa League right here in Portugal. I'm very excited, but I'm also kind of scared. As I've said so often, every time that I get more excited about the prospect of us getting somewhere, then I'm getting more scared about us not getting there. We had a 1-1 draw in the first leg at home, so Braga are actually in favor right now of going through. We have to score. They don't, as it stands right now. The good thing is, if they do score, like they can right here, almost do, we still need one goal to get it to extra time. But if we score one goal now, then of course we are already through to the next round. But Braga looking to get the upper hand here. Andre Horta, the goal scorer of the first match, and there is the 1-0 already. 5 minutes in. Nicolas Gaitan, I think he played in Spain somewhere a couple of years ago, not sure why. Something in my head says Valencia, but I'm not sure. But he gives Braga the lead in this second leg, which means that we need to score a goal. Let's go more direct instantly and see if that helps us. Tadic with the free kick. It was a bad one, and now Braga can counter again. Abel Ruiz on the left side. Luckily, the ball gets taken off of him by Mazraoui, but he gets past him in the end, and they get the chance. Luckily, it's blocked, and we might set up an attack of our own. Borré's in on goal. He has some help with him, but he hits the post. He tried to go for it himself, but he hits the woodwork, and it's still 1-0 to Braga. I mean, we basically need to score 2 goals now, and we've got an hour to do so. I mean, you could say that we have enough time to do it, and I think so too. Let's get Anthony off for Neres because he's picked up a slight knock as well. Neres has been playing very well over the last couple of games. But yeah, you could say that we have enough time. An hour should be enough for us to get 2 goals here in Portugal against Braga. We should be the better team as well. Borré now with a chance, but this shot is blocked, and we get the corner kick here. Probably going to be taken by Tadic. And it wasn't even a highlight. Alright, so let's quickly move on then. The first half has flown by so quickly that it's already a half time. I mean, I say that, there's 1 minute left. There it is, there's the halftime whistle. We are 1-0 down. We haven't had a single chance. Didn't actually mean to throw the water bottle there, because that never seems to work. It always seems to demotivate every one of your players. I just meant to trash my arms, but wrong button. Accidents happen. What else can we change here? You know what? I think I'll keep it like this until the 60th minute, and if nothing has happened until then I will go more attacking. You know what? Let's go very attacking already, because we need to force something. We need at least 1 goal in these last 30 minutes. Still not even a highlight. I say that here's the first highlight, and I hope it's for us. Klaassen has the ball to Çalhanoğlu, back to Klaassen. A little bit of space. Asensio, but a good save by Mateus again, who has saved Braga single-handedly from this tie. I mean, if they would have had any other goalkeeper, I think we would have been up by 3 or 4 goals over the 2 legs. He has pulled out so many insane saves for them. Let's get Tadic off because he is playing very, very poorly. And what else can we do here? Who else is playing badly? I mean, nobody is playing extremely well. Klaassen, we could maybe take off for Gravenberg, I guess. And let's do it like that. That is our 3 subs done. And we need 1 goal in these final 15 minutes. Come on, guys. At least to have a shot, you know? Nothing is happening. How is that possible? Why can we suddenly make 4 subs? Here's another highlight. We get the corner kick. Gravenberg, come on. Do it right now. 4 minutes before the end of the game. Ryan Gravenberg with the ball to Alvarez. Space here for Neres, and there is the goal. David Neres. 4 minutes before the end of the game. You saw some fireworks going off there in the home crowd. They were thinking they had it in the bag and they were through to the next round. But we pick up the equalizer 4 minutes before the end of the game. But oh no, not now. Not this way. Not just like against Arsenal in the beta save. Please don't do this to us. And not another player named Moura. Maybe it's for us. Kudus. Asensio. Asensio. How can you miss that badly? That should have definitely been a goal. That should have been the winner for us. But instead, it's looking like it's going to go to extra time unless Braga get another chance here and they score. Moura on the right side. I hate that last name now. I mean, you know why. I mean, Tottenham in 2019, right? But it looks like Braga are getting another chance here, even though injury time has passed. Get rid of it. There is the final whistle. We're going to go to extra time. Look at that. Can we see where was halftime? Here was halftime. We had an XG of 0.25. And after that, we just rose above them even. So the second half really was for us. And now they're all nervous suddenly. I can't even throw the water bottle. I mean, I don't have another one, apparently. So don't let this slip away. Start extra time. Maybe go a little bit less attacking. Work the ball into the box. And try to go for it like that. I mean, we did get the goal going that attacking. But still, it's a very big risk if we do that. So let's try to go further in this way. And hopefully we can still get a goal here. Gravenberg with the ball. Close to their box now. Kudus goes for it. But Matthäus with a big important save for Braga. Let's demand more of the players. 5 minutes to go in the first half of extra time. Neres with a corner kick. It gets headed down. Straight back to Neres. Goes past one opponent. Gravenberg now. Neres. But it's disallowed. It's offside again. And it's still 1-1. Neres has been so important for us. Sadly, this goal is disallowed. But still, Neres very, very important for us. So, halftime of extra time. Don't really know what to do right now, guys. We have 15 minutes left to make something of this game. Hopefully, we can get another goal. And if we don't, then at least win on penalties. Speaking of which, let's see who has the worst penalty taking. Is it Blind? Let's see, where are your penalties? 11. Alright, that's not too bad. 11 as well. Mazraoui has 9. Alright, and how many does Nico have? Nico has 4. Alright, so Nico is gonna get subbed off definitely now. Who are we gonna get on? Is Martinez, how are your penalties? 9, alright, could be better. Frimpong maybe. 8. Sutalo 7. Let's not even check Onana. I don't think his are better. Labiot only. Labiot has 13. And how about Promes has 14? Let's get Promes on there for the last 7 minutes. It's looking very weird, but we need him for those penalty taking skills that he has. If we get there, I mean, we might now concede a goal due to Promes being at left back. But it's a risk, but it could pay off. And there is the final whistle. And we're gonna have penalties. Alright, so firstly is gonna be... Wait, can't I just do it like this? Alright, luckily I can. Promes. First Traore. Boré. Blind. Alvarez. Neres. Gravenberg. Mazraoui and Livakovic in 11th. And let's get to the team talk. Alright, so what do we want to do? Hands in pockets. Relax, pick your spot and don't change your mind. Can I speak to... Wait, why would I speak to Nico? He is not on the pitch. Calm, displaying little emotion, calm. Everybody looks okay, I think. I don't want... Why would I speak to Nico? He's not on the pitch anymore. Alright, let's just keep it like this. And let's change the camera angle. Because I do want to see it. Is this one the best one? Behind goal? I think it is. So Abel Ruiz to take the first penalty for Braga here. Can Livakovic step up and be a hero? He can't just yet. At least Abel Ruiz scores the first one for Braga. Now Marco Asensio for the first one for Ajax. And he scores it. 1-1 in penalties. Fran Sergio, never heard of that player. Gonna take the penalty and he scores it as well. Braga are leading again. Now it's turn for Mohamed Kudus, the left-footed, and he puts it away right in the corner. Nico Gaitan, the player who scored the goal in the match. Will he score again? He will. Livakovic couldn't save it. And now it's turn for Promes, the player who was subbed on as the penalty taker. He misses. Of course, it's always going to be something like that. Castro to take the fourth one for Braga. Please save it. Livakovic can't reach it, and it's looking like we're going to go out here on penalties. Traore has to score this. Of course, it's Promes, the player that just subbed on, that misses his penalty. You know, things like that always seem to happen, but Traore now needs to score his, and he does. Alright, so now it's all down to Livakovic. He has to save this penalty by Jalino. Otherwise, we are out of the Europa League already. Jalino takes his run up. And he puts it away and we're out. That's the end of our European journey. Earlier than we would have liked. Very disappointing in the end. Nice little throwback for you guys to last episode where I was laughing of joy because we drew Braga. Right. See how that turned out. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Let me just quickly check where I'm going to be back for. I think it's going to be for the last game of the season. Don't think anything else is really too important to show you anymore. We're not in the Cup, we're not in the Europa League. So next is going to be or VVV and AZ or just AZ, depending on where we are in the league. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Even though we didn't get the result that we wanted, please leave a like and subscribe as well if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys for the next episode very soon. Bye bye.